Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I forgot to schedule it. Yeah, they're still alive. Oh. Who's here? What's up, Adam? Ben. I recognize Adam. Tyler, what's up? I'm waiting for, I think Olito's not going to be here today. I'm waiting for Jump Jam and Benjamin Copley. We got some workouts to do. Well, today's my rest day, but Robier, Eric Lopez, Tyler, what's up? Drew. How many times have you OD'd before you changed your ways? Never OD'd. I never really did hard drugs. All I ever did was smoke some pot. Has anyone ever told you you look like Cody Banks? Yes, I get... Here, actually, here, I'll show you. I usually mark it down whenever I get Malcolm in the Middle references, so we'll restart that today. So that's the first Malcolm in the Middle reference for this stream. Yesterday it was 3. The max is 9. But yeah, I get told that. That is something that happens. And I'm not. Oh, there's Jump Jam. What up, brother? Hope you're having a good evening. Thank you, channel. I'm new here. Sorry, no problem. Didos, what up, brother? You look like you're about to write the chemical compound for crack on a whiteboard. Huh, cool. I thought I could spot my own kind. I guess I was incorrect. Alrighty. What's up, Umberto? What's up, Rich? Man, there was a lot of strangers that came in at first. It kind of made my anxiety go up a little bit, I tell you what. Hope you're having a great day, man. You too, brother. You too, James. I dated a girl that was an extra on Malcolm in the Middle. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. If that's true, that's super cool, actually. Love from India. Bless you. What's up? What's up? How we doing? I'm feeling pretty darn good today. My triceps are still a little sore, but that's about it. My legs don't feel too bad. Cheesy's legs are completely sore. I don't even know if Cheesy's going to be in here. He is getting his hair cut right now. So when he gets here, you'll be able to see his new haircut. So that's cool. Today's a rest day, but I see James is here. I don't know if Benjamin Copley's here yet or if he's going to join us today, but I plan on at least doing a little bit. We're going to do the same sets that I told him to do. So it's going to be 8 sets. We're going to do 16 push-ups and 20 body squats per set. So we're going to do 16 push-ups, and then we jump up and go straight into 20 body squats, and that's one set. And we're going to do 8 of those. Dealio, if you're new here, you should do this. You should actually get up and stand up and do this. Okay? Dealio? Yeah, that might make some of you leave. That's okay, guys. No cycle. I'll show you my cycle. Here's pine pollen extract. Pine pollen extract's supposed to be good for natural testosterone. If you're an adolescent and you're going through puberty, you don't need this, so don't take it. We got BPC. I got BPC 157/TB 500 nasal spray. So I have, well, I used to have a pretty good shoulder injury, and this stuff right here has, I mean, look at this, watch this. Ow. Okay, it still hurts a little bit, but 4 months ago, I couldn't do this. Okay? Wolverine nasal spray. BPC 157/TB 500. Oh, don't worry about it, Red Square. They're always going to think that because they're lazy and they have a crappy diet. Guys, if I was on steroids, I'd be a lot bigger than I am. Just so you know. Hairline says otherwise. Hairline, I've been losing my hair since I was fat. So, was I on steroids when I was fat? Dum-dum. I'm bigger than you. Well, do you do steroids? Hello, man. Do you know anything about shoulder injuries? I need advice. I'm telling you right now, yes. I have a really bad, well, I used to have a really bad shoulder. And I think it's from hitting the bag too hard. And this right here, I'm telling you right now, let me see if I can get it to focus on it. I don't have anything to do with these guys. I'm not getting paid by these guys whatsoever. But this stuff definitely has helped me. I'm telling you right now. Train helped, probably from punching wrong. So consistent training absolutely helped my shoulder. But I noticed a very big impact whenever I started using the BPC 157. Trenbolone. Make sure not to run trend too long, buddy. All right, you gotta go. You gotta go. You're such a, that's annoying. All natural, guys. Completely all natural. I'm not gonna sell you any stupid workout routine. I have no reason to lie to you. If I did take steroids, I would just tell you I took steroids. Train E250, don't know what that means. Mo Reg, what's up, brother? Look great, bro. What the tattoo molecule? Dimethyltryptamine and psilocin. When did you come out of the closet? Natural train. Dude, did you do any exercise for your shoulder to come back? I do all the exercises. If you go to my channel and you look at weightlifting playlist, you'll see all the exercises I did. And for shoulder, you'd look at push day. Look at all the push days. Or just one push day, because they're all the same. But if you look at if you look at that weightlifting playlist, you're gonna see me go from chubby and fat to how I am now. If you watch it in order, you'll be able to see the whole transformation. How much testosterone was he taking? None. 0 testosterone. You are such a baby. He's natural, guys. He's 5'5", 5'8". All right. All right, so we're going to do the exercise that I don't think Benjamin's going to show up yet, but we're going to do the exercise that I told Benjamin to do. And I encourage everybody, like especially kids, if you're just starting, just try this. If you're just starting out, just try it. It's not hard, it's really easy. I'm gonna do 16 push-ups and 20 body squats. But if you can't do that, do half of that. Do 8 push-ups and 10 body squats. Okay? Dealio. Sorry guys, I can't look at chat for right now because everybody just wants to say I'm on steroids, and it's really annoying when I've put in so much hard work on this crap And then everybody just chalks it up to drugs. All right, 16 push-ups first. There's one set. That's one set. I need to make sure this is my stuff. Well, what's up, Benjamin? I am doing the daily set. Or I'm doing the daily exercise. I want to make sure this is on shuffle. Okay, it is. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that one very much. I had to change it. That one sounded a little fruity. All right, I'm gonna wait about 1 more minute, and I'm gonna do another set. I've only done one so far. I did 16 push-ups and 20 body squats. Thank you, Natasha. Thank goodness. Holy cow. It was like the third minute, the chat went from 1 to 50. And then it was just like, steroids, 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 steroids. Or, what was the other one? Trenbolone, trenbolone. I'm learning all of the peptide names. I'm learning all of the steroid names just because people are accusing me of doing them. It's annoying me. Positive energy, yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, bro. I'm wanting to fight bad guys right now. All right, I'm gonna hit the bag a little bit, and then we'll go straight into the sets, and then I'll hit the bag. So I'll bring you guys like right here, so you can see the whole shebang. Let me make sure I got this in there. I'm a professional. Pin comment, Sam. Pin comment, Sam. Guys, mods, Benjamin, Jump Jam James, Tasha. Olito has to work. He's not going to be here, but Olito, thank you. I don't know why I'm a little on edge. I'm so tired of the drug comments. Oh yeah, and I forgot to change the freaking automatic chat filter. Can you change that on the fly, Tasha? Because I am now finally logged in on my YouTube account on that laptop. So I can now access the control room if I need to. And can you change those settings on the fly like that strict? Oh wait, I can do it here? Community moderation. Live chat moderation. Oh. All right, it has been engaged. I'm just not good at clicking around. I tell you what, I'm not good at exploring softwares, and you'd think I would be. I'm an automation engineer. Yeah, I've never done hard drugs. I mean, I've dabbled, okay? Pot was the only thing that I was a thing with. I had one tweaker parent, so I never touched that stuff because it messed my life up when I was a kid, okay? But I was a stupid stoner when I was a kid. If you look at my intro vid, you'll see all about it. All right, I need to get that second set in, so I need to hurry up. All right. 16 push-ups. Are you able to see the ones that are held for review? What does an automation engineer do? I program things called PLCs, programmable logic controllers. So, have you ever seen the show How It's Made? I program the stuff that does that stuff. Yes, Wolf. Yeah, so you know what I mean, Wolf. Yeah, I was in foster care, I was in boys' homes, I was in detention centers. And the first time I was ever in a detention center, it was not even my fault. I was a child in need of care case. So yeah, I've never put a needle in my body whatsoever. Thank you very much. And I never will. All right, 16 push-ups and 20 body squats. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that's set 2. That's number 2. I need to start marking these down so I don't forget them. I need a drink. That's weird, Tim. Today's a rest day. Sashu. Today is a rest day for me. So all I'm doing is something that everybody can follow along with. We're gonna do 16 push-ups and 20 body squats. You should join. I don't know who Preston is. What's up, James? Yeah, I saw you doing your seal jacks. What else did you do? Seal jacks. Oh, and then I've never done these before. Those are cool. What are these called? What are those called, James? I saw those today. Those were cool, buddy. Bro, why you say that's weird? That's my childhood trauma. Oh, okay, gotcha. The little kid, beautiful eyes. Oh, thank you. I did jumping jacks, lateral raise, pull squat, high knees, steel jacks, standing crunches, clap and dumbbell shoulder press. Yeah, I saw all of them, buddy. I saw them, buddy. Can't do 16 push-ups, 15 max. I would do, well, just do, if you can't do 16 push-ups and 20 body squats, do 8 push-ups and 10 body squats. Deal? Thank you, Farouk. Farouki official. Stay blessed, bro. Pray for Iran. Thank you, brother. Standing crunches, clap tip. Yep. Oh, standing crunches, clap. Okay. That's what these are. These look like kind of like a basketball dribble. How many years did your body? Well, I've been working out. May is going to be month 9. Stack firewood this year, so I'll stick with that exercise. All right, name. Thank you for being here, brother. Real name. If you can't do 15 push-ups, grow a pair of balls and get stronger. Red Rooster, what's up, Red Rooster? Josh Cheese, you need some milk. Hey, me. Since when are you gonna wear red shorts tips? I don't actually have red shorts, man. The only red shorts I used to have don't fit me anymore, Jabes. But I'll get some, I promise. I'll get some red shorts. I'm 8 years old. What's up, Carrie? Are you gonna do push-ups? Are you gonna do push-ups, Carrie? Middle man? How many years do you actually work out for your current body? 9 months. I was already pretty, I was thicker and I was fat. I lost 58 pounds and I work out a lot. More than most people. Do you like ASMR? No. No, I don't, Grayson. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you, buddy. I don't like it at all. Where's your son? Cheesy's getting his hair cut. He'll be here in a little bit. I wanted to hear from Carrie again. He said he's 8 years old and we're going to do some push-ups and we're going to see if he's going to do some push-ups, but apparently he's not going to do push-ups with us. All right. No cigarettes. No, I don't smoke cigarettes. None. You like football? Can't fix that face in the gym. Yeah, that's true. What are the molecules? Pin comment. We're going to do 16 push-ups and 20 body squats. Third set. All right, that's 3 sets done. 5 more. Five more sets, guys. I see an ASMR guy who does a fork and a knife on a plate and takes his blender to a cheese grater. See, that's the kind of ASMR I would be interested in checking out, probably. What's up, Jump James? His son is 13. Yeah, Cheesy's 13. He's gonna be here soon. He's getting his hair cut. The barber was running really late. What's up, Christopher Ramon? Wow, I'm a little tired from those, I'll tell you what. All right, I think everybody's in here that really matters. So I know Alita's not here, but Alito has to work. We gotta listen to the stuff. I gotta listen to the stuff. Man, I'm pooped from that. I did run only half a mile today. I ran about 6 blocks. I salute to Olito for him committing to his work. Heck yeah. Probably gonna alternate daily between 8 and 4 sets every day to stay on top of my game. Yeah, that's good, buddy. That is good. How many? So that's 16 and we do 8 sets. So how many push-ups is that? What's 16 times 8? 80 plus 48, 128. Am I right? Let me know if I'm right. Oh man, it's hot in the garage too. 80 degrees. It feels hotter than that. All right, we're gonna listen to this one first, obviously. All right, ready?
My competitive spirit is to be the best at anything you can do. You know, if I'm in a McDonald's flipping hamburgers, I'm gonna be the best goddamn hamburger flipper they got. But when I got a guy putting a ceiling on what I can be or saying that I can't do something, well, that's when you fucked up, because I'll prove your ass wrong every single time, because I ain't afraid of hard work, and I'll outwork every motherfucker that there is to get where I want to go.
Rage. Nothing gets more shit done than that emotion. Rage. Yep. We like to say, no, freedom and light is the one that carries it. And I don't know, that may be too evolved for us to really grab a hold of. Rage and anger and revenge are mighty powerful emotions.
All righty. You got that taken care of. Another set. What was that question? Does every house in the U.S. have a garage? No. No, this is actually my very, very, very first garage. Started from the bottom. Now we're here, as Drake used to say. I don't really like Drake anymore. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Whoa. 8. Whew, that's 4. We're halfway done. Oh yeah, this is too strict. Hold on, we need to make it basic. Hold on, guys. Let's try that. Yeah, the green highlights are members. What's up, I be chillin'? What's up, Cupid? Hey, can you remind me, because I forgot and I didn't look it up. What is the best time for BCAAs and EAAs? Because I'm all about efficiency. So I want to time everything exactly right. So in your opinion, what would be the most efficient timing for BCAAs and EAAs? Oh really? It was pretty good for me. The green ones are members, or the ones with circles next to the name. Yeah, the Ouroboros is the member badge. And then if you have a flexing one, it means it's been 2 months. I take mine pre and post workout throughout the day during workout. Okay. Honestly, 3 times a day you'll find no harm, no foul, no effects. Okay. Okay. Just as long as I keep it pretty consistent, then I'll be fine. Good. Today I munched on a lot of cashew. I bought some cashew cranberry trail mix. I munched on a lot of that. What else did I eat today? Protein shake. I bought new protein powder. It's called Formula One. Honestly, yeah, 2 times a day. What's up, Pankaj Pandi? I'm doing good. I'm about to do set number 5. Thank you, Jump Jam. Hey, tips, by the way, I don't know how to get a lot of the stuff you recommend except for sport drinks. Where do you usually get your stuff? Benjamin, you are way too young to even worry about that. Your body is exploding with this stuff. I would talk to your parents and have them Google it and have them decide what kind of supplements you can have. But I'm old, man. That's why I'm taking this stuff. I'm old. You don't need none of that stuff. You're already, right now is the perfect time for you to be just training and eating. What you need to do is you need to focus on consistent training and a good diet. If you do that, I guarantee you're gonna get freaking huge. You're gonna see Cheesy, and Cheesy's already doing that. You're already more muscular than Cheesy. And so you both, I mean, I don't want Cheesy surpassing you, bro. Okay? So you gotta stay consistent. Clean diet. Try not to, you can still eat some candy, but just don't eat a whole bag of candy. I eat candy. I ate some chocolate covered cherries today. Like 3 chocolate covered cherries. I ate 1 little piece of this chocolate covered peanut cluster thing. I'm trying to think of what else. Not much candy today, honestly. I ate 2 bananas. I did not eat an apple yet. I'm actually kind of hungry right now. I'll probably eat an apple here in a little while. Yes, James, you too, brother. And when Jesse Roberts shows up, him too. And James, you too, brother. I don't eat any candy except for dark chocolate sometimes. Dark chocolate is actually like one of those things that they say is like okay in moderation. You just have to lift up something heavy and put it back down a few times. That's a good one. There you go. We're Ash Flex 9000. That is awesome, bro. Have you played Elden Ring? Nope. I can't play those games. Whenever I play video games, I'm more of a content explorer. I don't really care for difficulty. I suck. And I get like, I'm just like, nope, I'm done. I'm sorry. I don't want to spend the mental energy to learn the patterns, and I'm just like, nope, that sounds like a lot. Cutting it off right here. But the game itself, I love watching people play it. I love the game. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I absolutely love that game, but I will never play it. It's too hard. Well, let's see what this is. Were you a crack baby? No, my mom was very clean when I was born. She was 15 years old when I was born. She had not started to do drugs yet. But thanks for the question, brother. Yo, what's up? I'm here. What's up, Nolan? That's why when I do play video games like that, I play on the easiest settings. Oh, yeah? I never thought about adjusting it, honestly. I forgot you could do that. Can you do that in Elden Ring? I thought that was like one of those... I thought Dark Souls and Elden Ring and all those games didn't have that ability to adjust the difficulty. That's why when I do play... Yeah. What kind of music is that? I have no idea, honestly. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Kind of loud, too loud for me to think. All right, my goodness, this next set done. We've got 5 done, haven't we? I forgot to mark the last one. Have we got 5 done? No, 4. Okay, 4. I just thought about doing it and then I got distracted with my ADHD. Here we go. Ugh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 20. Ah! Oh, okay, that's 5. 3 more. God of War was really good. I played the first one, and I think I played the second one, but... What's up, Parker? He's flexing his lungs. Yeah. Hold on, I think my dog wants in. I done 20 more push-ups before I went to bed. Heck yeah, Parker, that's good, brother. We're doing sets of 16 push-ups, and then we jump up and do 20 body squats. Right now we're on set 5. If you want to join us, you can. We got 3 more sets to go. But if you don't have to. More mods coming into the building. Heck yeah. I'm already done with my set. Heck yeah, brother, heck yeah. I did get first form. Yeah, first form for the pH. It's called Formula 1, and it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor. The only thing that it has in it that I really don't like is the sucralose. But, you know, sucralose is a pretty basic artificial sweetener. It's actually comes from sucrose, which is an actual sugar, I guess, like a simple sugar, but then they do some kind of stuff to it and take away something and they add chlorine to it, I guess, and then it becomes sucralose. Yeah, no sugar. But this stuff here, I highly recommend as far as electrolytes. This stuff definitely works. And if you check out my channel description or the link under my channel, you'll see the reference. And if you use TIPS, TIPS on a coupon code, they'll get you 10% off. Good evening, my friend. Looking amazing as always. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Westsider 626. Oh, did you guys see the video that me and Cheesy made after the live stream last night? Did you guys see that video? That was some professional editing skills. That was some professional production right there. I was like, okay, go up to the bag and just hit it with a jab. And then I cut it right as he was doing it. And then I cut myself into there. And if you look at that short, you'll see that I'm actually wearing Cheesy's tank top. It didn't fit very good. And it doesn't fit him very good anymore. But yeah, wasn't that a good one? I was freaking proud of that one. I want Sport Drink to use that as a freaking commercial. Hey man, do you get checkups by the doctor around your eyes really yellow? Yeah, that's how it always has been. Hail, I used to smoke a lot of pot, let's just say that. I don't anymore. Completely clean from everything. I don't smoke cigarettes. The only thing that I'm really addicted to now, nicotine pouches. And I wish I was not addicted to these. They're annoying in your gums sometimes. They get your spit to sting your tongue. What's that? A zero sugar Red Bull? What's that? Thanks. Thanks for handing that to me right here.
There's another one. That one's...
All right. Well, will you give me the smoked oysters? Because I'm gonna have to try these off stream. Because I don't know if I'm gonna like these, and I don't know if they're gonna make me barf. And I don't want to barf on the stream, just in case. Sardines. You guys think I should try the sardines? I think I should just go straight back to the smoked oysters. But if y'all want me to try the sardines, I will try the sardines. I am a little hungry. I was gonna eat an apple. Oh, and I was gonna eat some smoked oysters. I need some hot sauce. I definitely need hot sauce. So guys, smoked oysters. Smoked oysters have vitamin D and zinc, which are two good things for testosterone. So here's my stack. Pine pollen extract. If you're over 30, you might want to try checking into pine pollen extract. Unless you just skip straight to PEDs, whatever. I don't have the money for that. Wild caught sardines in lemon sauce or wild caught sardines in mustard sauce. Which one are we gonna do? I'm only doing one. Mustard sauce or lemon sauce? Yeah, smoked oysters. Smoked oysters are good at any age. Smoked oysters are very good. Oysters are one of the very first animals or foods that we ever farmed as humans. Did you know that? They were farming oysters in Rome, guys. DMT is wild, man. What were your experiences like on it? We don't get into the tattoo discussions. Lemon and oysters. All right, I'll try mustard. You take steroids, shut up, clown. I'll show that one. Oh, you guys can show those. Hold on, who was that? I like to call them out, just in case they're an actual channel. SRIRAMANAGNI 3977. Oh, Cheesy's here with his new haircut. You ready? Don't show yet. Don't show yet. You want to see Cheesy's new haircut? Benjamin said Cheesy. Tasha said me. What's that? What is it? Supper.
Subway.
So I know it's Subway.
Well, I got tired of waiting on him. Subway was right there.
All right.
I did something a little different, like a 5 meat.
I'll try it. All right, are you ready to see Cheesy's haircut, guys? Wow. Handsome boy. Turn this way. Wow. Whoa, holy cow, hold on, turn that way. It's all like super lined up right there. Yeah, that's a different haircut. I mean, it's good. It's not what I get. Eyebrow time. He wants to show the eyebrow.
I never said I wanted to show it.
He cut his eyebrow off. No. There was one time he did that. He had the barber do that and he thought it didn't look good enough. So he tried to do it himself and he freaking shaved half of his eyebrow off. Yeah, he did that.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to notice. I just noticed things.
That's crazy.
I notice little details, guys.
I love you.
Why did Chucky Norris get hidden? I love you. Sorry. Go, Bella. I don't know about this basic moderation stuff. Huh?
Are you guys eating?
All right, Cheesy's gonna finish eating and then he'll come in here and do some workouts with us. All right, I need to get my 6th set done. I've stalled enough, guys. I need to get the 6th set done. 16 push-ups, 20 body squats. If you can't do 16 push-ups and 20 body squats, then just do 8 push-ups and 10 body squats, okay? Dealio? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Woo! Chucky Norris, it's not, you don't, I know you didn't mean any offense, brother. I got this automatic moderation going. I'm not used to it. But speaking of that, check this out. Yeah. 16 bucks. 16 bucks, little man. Put that in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me. You're in great shape. How long you been training? I started locking in September 2025. That's when I started locking in. I tried to diet a little bit before that. I did lose about 20 pounds before that, but it was a wishy-washy, crappy diet. It didn't last long. I started getting fat again, and September is when I locked in, brother. I was 196 pounds in September 2025, and I'm 168 right now. I've been all the way down to 166. I started at the very beginning at 224. So I've officially lost 58 pounds. I need a fork, buddy. Can you give me a fork? Oh. And some hot sauce, because Gotta eat this crap.
What is it? Huh?
Yeah, it's your mom got sardines and mustard sauce. So this is my stack. This is my stack, okay? I'm gonna go through this again while Cheesy gets a fork. Sha. Wolverine nasal spray, BPC 157/TB 500. I use nasal spray because I will not poke myself with a needle. Pine pollen extract. Do not use this unless you're over 30 years old. You don't need it. Pine pollen extract. I don't have the smoked oysters in here, but today we're doing wild caught sardines. I've never had these before, so if I barf, forgive me. All right, I'll go ahead and do another set while we're waiting for Cheesy to get the fork and the hot sauce. You lost 58 pounds. Yeah, James. Yeah, if you look, have you ever seen that picture of me while I was at the beach? And I think I was pointing like that. I was freaking, that's the only time I've ever been to the ocean because we took a vacation to Disney World and I'm still paying for that. That was back in 2022. It is now 2026 and I'm still paying for that Disney World vacation and it was worth it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No. None. There's none that's not open. All right. That is how many? Oh, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. His sandwich is stinking up the joint. 6. We got 2 sets left. 2 sets left, guys. Hi, honey. You smell like honey? No, it smells like a sandwich in here. It smells like a darn Subway sandwich, and it's just not. I don't want to smell it right now. It's making me hungrier. You ever have that? You ever have that happen where you're hungry, but you're trying to not eat a lot, and somebody's eating something, and the smell starts to annoy you when it's like super strong? I don't like food smells in the garage unless it's like juice. Unless we're juicing live. Because sometimes we do juice live, guys. We juice live on the stream. So make sure you tune in sometime when we're juicing live. What's up? Huh? Oh, shoot. I'll just eat them without hot sauce. I think I might have thrown that one away because I left it out for so long. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, Cholula. We'll try it without hot sauce and then we'll hit up the hot sauce. If you want to try one, I bet you're not going to try one after you look at them.
I've seen sardines. Oh.
What were you saying?
I haven't seen them covered
What were you saying?
in mustard. Yeah, no, I'm not trying one.
He said, no, I'm not going to try one.
No. You're right. Not after looking at it.
Hey, who said that? Jim Rat, thank you, bro. Sorry, man, I haven't been paying attention to chat because it's all about steroids lately. Drink a glass of water, takes the hunger edge away, yeah. Now I'm gonna try These.
Oh, those don't smell good at all.
Yeah, these don't actually like, you know how when you're hungry, things smell good? It's not the case right now. I gotta get my nicotine pouch out. It's very good. It's very good. Yeah. Pretty good. Very good. I'm just kidding. I'm JKing, guys. It's not great, but it's tolerable. It's very tolerable.
I hope it tastes better than it smells.
It doesn't taste better than it smells. It tastes about the same. Yeah, I was acting. I'm a good actor. I'm a really good actor. Look at this. Watch this. I'll pretend it tastes good. Wow. Delicioso. Not bad. Hunker fishes. Big old hunker fishes, I tell you. Well, I mean, they're tiny little fishes, but they're whole fishes. Just a big old fish covered in mustard. Or a tiny little big old fish covered in mustard. Got it with olive oil. The other option was lemon. It's really not bad. I mean, it's just not great at all. I'll tell you what, like,
I would definitely.
it's not my first choice, and it's not my 87th choice either. I might save that for later or go ahead and throw that away. You be farting and fish comes out. Oh my God. It can't be worse than eggs, bro. It cannot be worse than eggs. Because, canned herring, I've never had that. Heavy metal in tuna. Not a concern with sardines. Oh, I didn't know that. Contains a ton of metals. Mercury is only bad if you eat it a lot. Yeah, I eat smoked oysters 3 times a week. So I just spread it out throughout the week and I'll just eat them 3 separate days a week. As you guys know, I eat the smoked oysters on the stream. But the wife just came up with these, she just pulled up with these freaking cans of sardines. She thought I'd like to try them. I didn't exactly enjoy that. But she also got me a Red Bull Zero and a friggin' Subway sandwich. That's probably gonna be tomorrow's lunch. I wasn't planning on eating a whole Subway sandwich today. And if I start eating it, I'm not gonna be able to stop. I super limit my bread intake. And right now, I don't even barely have to limit my bread intake. So if you're trying to get cut up, you need to limit your bread intake. You need to limit your cheesecake. Don't eat cereal at 10:30 p.m. Don't drink soda pops. If you're just starting out, I highly recommend you actually count your calories. You need more sleep and water. I'll tell you what, I am getting a little concerned as far as the sleep is concerned. I've heard that if you get super lean, it can mess with your system and sleep is one of the things that gets affected. And currently, I have not been able to fall asleep at night. And it is starting to be a concern because it's been about 5 nights in a row now where I couldn't go to sleep before midnight. And it's making me angry. I think partially it's, you know, obviously right now, what time is it? It's 7 p.m. and my wife brought me a Red Bull. So that's part of it. And then the other part is probably how intense I go on the workouts. I think whenever I go super intense like that, my nervous system gets super excited and it has trouble winding down. So we might have to adjust some things because I need to be asleep by 10. That's the deal. In bed by 9, asleep by 10, right? And I have not been able to go to sleep. I've been just tossing and turning. Even Duck last night. Duck, he usually sleeps in between my legs under the blankets. Last night, I was tossing and turning so much, I think he got annoyed or something. I don't know. First, what he did was he stood straight up and like the whole blanket became a tent. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing, dude? And then he comes up to me, he shoves his forehead into my right, like this, and he lays on my torso. And so then I pet him for a long time. And then he gets up, walks over to a little space in between the chair and the couch, and plops down. And I'm like, what the hell, bro? And so I peek my head around the corner of the couch. And when I peek, he's like laying there. And when I look at him, he goes like this. Like he's nervous, like, I'm staying over here, bro. And he freaking went to sleep. And then when I woke up, he was back in my, in between my legs and under the blanket again. But yeah, I don't know. My sleep has been effed up. So we gotta figure this out. Case, you look healthy and crackhead at the same time. No sense. Plus, oh God. Plus, you kind of good vibes. Okay, well, not a crackhead. I work in a cubicle. I've had my I'm an automation engineer. I've had my job for over 10 years now. I have never touched crack. I have never touched methamphetamines. I've dabbled in other things when I was a young boy, but other than that, it was only pot. So, thank you for the constructive criticism, I guess. All right, I'm gonna do this set. I'm sorry, guys, that was crazy. 7th set, we got 2 more to go. 1 more after this, obviously. 1, 2, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. What's up, fried Ling Ling? All right, Cheesy, you wanna do something? I'm just doing push-ups and body squats. So you do 8 push-ups, 10 body squats. Can you do that? Yeah. All right. 8 push-ups, 10 body squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. And 10 body squats. 1. His legs hurt today. We did legs yesterday. 3, 4. 4 more. Or no, 6 more. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. There you go. 1K London, UK, 1:34 a.m. Come on, that's it. 1K, what's up, brother? I hope you're getting enough rest though, man. I appreciate you tapping in, but make sure you're getting enough sleep. What is this?
Yeah, sounds
What is this crap?
not right. This does not sound right.
This is like some meditation stuff, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to mark down my set. We got one more set to do after this, guys.
Oh, cool. I might go fishing in my park or something.
Rumi? Romy? Omri.
He likes catfish fishing and bass fishing.
Maybe you're right, Mr. Ashers. Coffee a day. Are you talking about liquid coffee or are you talking about coffee grounds? When you say spoons. Cigarettes removes the excess nicotine from your blood? Oh, well, that's good. Final Fantasy is beautiful. I love Final Fantasy. You got any tips for me because I'm working out right now? Don't push yourself too hard, and make sure you're doing it every day, and make sure you're eating clean, because that's as simple as it is. It is that simple. When everybody says it's not that simple, that's the biggest lie that was ever told. It is that simple. People will complicate things just to gatekeep sometimes. Do you shampoo your eyebrows? You shut up! That's funny! You shut up! That's actually really funny, jerk! Dang it! That was good! That was really good! That was funny, guys. I do have some caterpillar eyebrows and they do have a point. That was really funny. Now I'll rather just continue on by being fat and eat fast food every day. Well, that you do have the freedom of choice to do that. I didn't like doing that. I felt like crap after a long time. I did that for 10 years though. And I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself eating fried food all the time. But I did. I got sick. My stomach felt like crap a lot. I got eyelash cramps, blue face. 400 milligrams of coffee is the average limit. 400 milligrams, I will keep that in mind. I will, Mr. Asher's 97, if you come back tomorrow, I will do an experiment tomorrow and I'll let you know how I feel when I limit myself to 400 milligrams of coffee. Limit 400 milligrams of coffee. Let me actually write that down so I don't forget it. Limit 400 milligrams caffeine. 400 mg cafe. I'll know what cafe means. I still eat what I like, but not in excess. Yeah, that's it. As simple as it is. It's literally a math game. It's a numbers game. It's freaking calories. Calories in and calories out. If you have less calories in than you have out, then you will lose weight. Period. Point blank period. Your macros are going to depend, or your macro intake is going to determine how much fat versus muscle you lose. Because you're going to lose both at the same time if you're doing a real cut. Hey tips, I'm dropping a good meal prep type thing. That's a good meal. Make sure to use low calorie relish. Yeah. I know how to do a one-hand handstand. God dang, that's good. I can't do a one-hand handstand. That's crazy. Did the use of psychedelics influence you to change your diet? No. I did those way back in the day, way in my past life. The only thing that psychedelics ever did for me was change my perspective and understand that all of my problems are what I consider first world problems. And I should start being thankful that I wasn't born somewhere where they don't have clean water and have flies on your face and stuff. You know what I mean? And that sounds cliche, but it's very true. It's very, very true. We are very, very lucky to have the infrastructure that we have in our country. I mean, I wouldn't call it luck. I wouldn't call it luck. It was built on the backs of guys that worked really hard. But we are lucky, because I didn't build any of that. I'm lucky. Ugh. One more set, 16 push-ups, 20 body squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What in the world is that? Is that a loogie?
I have no idea. It looks like it. It looks like it.
Morning glory seeds? No, never done them. I looked that up when I was like 16, I think. I was super rambunctious when I was a teenager. Thank you, Jump Jam. We are truly blessed by our forefathers, yes. Jacob Gancars, it's not necessary for you to sub. I'll shout you out anyways. Oh, and the mod already handled this. How's your cardio? Pretty darn good now. I've been doing really good. I didn't run a whole mile today, but I ran like 3/4 of a mile non-stop, and a really good clip. Not sprinting full bore, but definitely not jogging. I was going pretty fast. I was like Forrest Gump, and people were like, "Wow." Cardio is absolutely the foundation for fitness. Your heart and your lungs are the most important things in your body as far as endurance and performance. What happens when you start to get gassed? What happens? Your body's going to redirect all of that oxygenated blood to what? The breathing muscles. Because your body's like, if we don't breathe, we die. So all of your oxygenated blood, well, not all of it, obviously, but you know what I mean. It's going to prioritize resources to your breathing muscles. So breathing muscles are probably the most important besides the heart. Do you practice breathing techniques? Not like very structured, I'd say, but I have super narrow nasal passages, so nose breathing is already difficult for me. When I was a kid, I was only a mouth breather, and I have basically forced myself to become a non-mouth breather. What's up, 8 foot? When the breath goes, you lose it. Yep, exactly. Bro, I'm 13, I got a 6-pack. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. Mouth breath maxing, yeah. So now, And I practice not chest breathing. I practice breathing with my gut. So
Yeah, I have a problem. That's pretty much all I do.
And do you know where I got taught that from? You know where I got taught that from? Hulk. Hulk. Edward Norton. Hulk. One of the Gracies. I can't remember which one it is. One of the Gracies is in that movie with Edward Norton and the Hulk and Abomination. One of my favorite Hulk movie. My favorite Hulk movie. Period. Point blank. Period. My favorite Hulk movie is the one with Edward Norton. I thought the CGI, like the way the Hulk looked, was the coolest. You know, he was super vascular green, and he wasn't like that light cartoony green. The Marvel Hulk was pretty cool too. I don't remember that guy's name, but I liked Edward Norton's Hulk. And one of the Gracies. So Hoist Gracie was one of my favorite fighters, right? I don't know if you guys know who Hoist Gracie is. It's spelled Royce Gracie, but they pronounce their R's differently in Brazil. It's Hoist Gracie, and I can't remember his brother's name or his cousin's name. But one of them was in the movie Hulk with Edward Norton, and he was showing him the diaphragm breathing technique. And basically he was teaching Edward Norton how to control himself so that he did not let the Hulkster come out. You don't want him to come out and be like, "Yeah, brother, yeah." You know what I mean? "Let me tell you something, brother." Helps regulate cortisol? Yes, yes. And you do not want too much cortisol. Caffeine does not help with that. Caffeine spikes your cortisol. If you have too much cortisol, it will inhibit your testosterone. So you don't want that. So you kids, with your energy drinks, if you want to get buff, you want to make that testosterone production as efficient as possible. You don't want to do steroids. You want your natural factories to produce it as efficiently as possible. So in order to do that, you need to limit your caffeine intake. You need to limit your cortisol levels. And sometimes that means freaking doing some yoga, bruh. Maybe do some freaking yoga. I know yoga is pretty girly, but, you know, it will help you with the cortisol stuff, I think. It all goes hand in hand. Yin and yang, feminine and masculine. Hickson Gracie, yeah. Yes. That's it. Thank you, 8 foot. Also, if you need a relieving, cooling breath, breathe in right at the end. Force an extra bit sharply so you can feel it as you exhale. Relieving, cooling breath. Breathe in. Hold on. Breathe in, and right at the end, force an extra bit in sharply. Okay, let's try this. Hold on. Your channel may blow up and go viral soon. Have some checks in place for ego, etc. If you get famous, praying your success. We're gonna keep it ghetto this whole time. 1K. I'm actually super scared of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried that there's gonna be some kid that comments or chats, and I'm not gonna be able to keep up with all the chats and all the comments, and I'm gonna miss his comment, and I'm gonna make somebody feel like crap. So I do have anxiety about that already. Don't bring it up, bro. You are awesome, and it's me again, the same guy you made when the last video. Plumbing. You are awesome. It's me again, the same guy you made when the last video. Working hard today, mate. Oh, Mickey Lloyd. What up, Mickey Lloyd? I don't remember. Mickey Lloyd was from He was from over the sea somewhere, but I can't remember if he was down south or in the middle of Europe. Which one were you from, brother? Thank you, I'm gonna keep it real. Oh yeah, breathing thing, hold on. Sorry, I also have severe ADHD, so you gotta keep me on track. Yeah, holy cow. Yeah, it feels like it's almost a painful experience, I'm not gonna lie, like, but it's like I'm really opening it up. I feel like my lungs are still messed up from all the vaping and the smoking I used to do. I have only quit smoking and vaping, like, it's been, May will be the 5th month. Yeah, the breathing thing made me feel a bit lightheaded. I got extra oxygen. So many random mods I have seen the past few days. They're not random, brother. Every single one of these mods I know very well. And they became a mod because I trusted them, because they kept on coming back, kept on coming back, kept on coming back, and they were always positive. Like Jump Jam here. That's James, by the way. Hey, can my mods sound off real quick? There's Tasha. Tasha just deleted a message that was probably rude. In Soccer World Cup, our England team have abysmal breathing techniques for penalties. For penalties? When's it gonna be you? What do you mean, when's it gonna be me? Tough. See, Parker, Parker's been here a lot. Parker does push-ups almost every stream, as far as I remember. Parker's not here on every stream, but every stream Parker's been here, he has been doing push-ups. James is there. Benjamin freaking made me emotional. He has been putting in work, and he literally filmed himself putting in work and proved it. Benny here, yeah. That breathing technique also really helps when you're anxious, and yeah, you definitely feel it. Only need to do it so often, but I'm glad you felt it. Yeah, I could see that helping when you're anxious about something. Like let's say you go play, you're a wrestler, right? You're not play football. You or maybe a football game, any kind of competition that you're about to have. Like let's say you're gonna be in a boxing match and you're about to fight somebody, right? You're gonna get butterflies. You're gonna feel scared. You're gonna think that you feel scared. That's not you feeling scared, okay? That is your body getting prepared to be super aware. Does that make sense? You're always gonna get those butterflies, okay? And you're gonna think, oh wow, I'm scared. Oh my gosh, I'm such a wuss. No, you're not at all. Every single person out there, Conor McGregor, Khabib, Floyd Mayweather, all these guys, they all get butterflies before a fight, okay? It's your body getting amped up. You need to control that. You need to control that, because what is your body doing? What is it doing? It's like, oh God, we're about to fight. We need to take all of the blood and put it in our muscles. And what is it not doing? It's not putting it in your brain. So you're gonna be stupid, okay? So you gotta control that. You gotta try to limit your emotions, if that makes sense. You gotta put this in your mind. Put this in your mind, okay? You do not exist. Only the task exists, okay? Only the task ahead exists. You don't even exist. I know that's weird, but that's something that Cus D'Amato would say to Mike Tyson. Cus D'Amato would actually hypnotize Mike Tyson when he was a young boy. It's kind of controversial if you ask me. But that's what he would tell him. And that makes a lot of sense as far as when you need to lock in, you need to do something. Is that the roid rage? Yes. Yes, that is. Mario, don't yell, dude. Oh crap, I think I'm limiting the chat. Yeah, I always forget to turn that top messages off. I think, well, I don't know. It's a rest day, and Cheesy's legs hurt real bad today, guys, so we're not making him do much today. Did you see him on the heavy bag, though, in that commercial? Because he actually, well, commercial. I call it a commercial because I want it to be a commercial. I want Sport Drink to use that as a commercial. Gosh darn it. Anyways, did you see Cheesy on the bag? He was actually doing pretty good. Like, much better than he did before. This is your optimum age, so do everything best you can, because injuries come back to haunt you. Yeah, Mickey. I had 2 hip surgeries when I was young on my right here for something called Perthes disease. So I'm very, very terrified of that happening, like arthritis or whatever's going to happen. And then when I was real stupid, reflection flex, you can flex, can you flex? Solid mindset, get outside yourself to achieve levels you have yet to reach is in the way more times than not. Yes, exactly. Do you have a California accent? No, I'm from Kansas. I'm in the middle of Kansas. I'm born and raised in Kansas. Oh, Olito, bro. I thought you were at work, brother. Heck yeah. Oh, crap. Bro, I didn't mean to delete that. I was trying to like it. I'm sorry. He said tips Broken Skull Ranch. Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Frick. Oh, I deleted it. God dang it. It doesn't even show up. Bro, thank you. W Olito in the chat, please. Please W Olito in the chat. Oh my goodness. That was so... I'm sorry, man. I'm blushing right now. I'm sorry. I've not done that before. I'm going to drink some more of this Red Bull. I'm a frugal guy, and my wife bought this, and I can't let it go to waste. No, I'm not freaking drinking it. I'm already having sleep issues. I'm not finishing it. I'm going to waste it. I don't care. I'm freaking wasting it. No, you're not drinking it. Kansas Ambassador of Health. Thank you, W. Thank you, 8-Foot. When I grow up, I hope I didn't accidentally like hide him or something. Okay, solid work. Okay, good. He was back. Okay. Thank God. I'm sorry, bro. See, Parker just finished 100 push-ups. You should meditate before bed. I will try that. I'm going to try that, bro. You know what I heard? I'll tell you this. This is something I've tried. It's weird, but I'm going to tell you it. Have you seen those monks, those Asian monks? They always do like, they'll do that. Om. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know why they do that? They do that to vibrate their skull, and it vibrates their brain juices, I guess. And I guess that does something for you. The best she was 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 the best she. You're the best, she was the best. You're the best, you're the best. Thank you. Do you watch the NBA? No, I don't really watch sports anymore. I used to. I watch some fights and stuff, but not really following anything at all, honestly. I used to watch golf when I played golf a lot. Now I only play during the summertime. We're gonna have a golf stream. I'm gonna look up tournaments, and then me and my dad are gonna hit up golf tournaments, 2-man scrambles, and then we'll live stream the whole time. Hopefully. Show us your quads. I'll show the quads. I'm not pumped. And I had 2 surgeries when I was young, so don't make fun of me too much. But yeah, the quads are coming in okay. Heaviest lift, 310 pounds on deadlift. That's all the weight I have in the garage. I only have watched sport mishaps clips. Yeah. So you're really strong, thank you. I drink barley malt a lot. No, I don't drink beer at all, or any malt beverages. Cheesy, or you want to do anything? What do you want to do? You want to do the daily set thing? All right, he's going to do 8 push-ups and 10 body squats again. One, two. Your twerk backing. You have like a cobra back going on. I call it a twerk back. You wanna engage your ablatures and straighten your back. You wanna keep your core tight the whole time. If you can't do 8, just do 4, but do 4 quality ones. Like me, look. See, this is what you're doing. You wanna go here and keep that core solid, and like you're a wooden plank. Like from here to here, from here to your heels is a wooden straight log. Here, 8 foot just said, let's go, Cheesy. Yes, I am Natty. I am Natty. Check the pin comment. I mean, I do BPC 157. Don't get it twisted. BPC 157, TB 500, nasal spray. Go on. Ooh, that's a good one. That was good. You're getting, oh, it's getting hard. One more solid one. One more solid one. Keep that core solid. Ooh, that was good. There you go. There you go. I think I still have one more set to do. Don't I? Do I have one more set to do? Benjamin, have you been keeping track? Do you know? I have 7 marked down. Oh, I forgot we have body squats. 10. Good. Lightweight, baby. Thank you. I do have one more set. Okay, good. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah! Ooh, those are getting hard actually. Woo! Woo! All right. That's 8 sets done. We are done with exercising for the rest day. That was active recovery. Now that workout, 16 push-ups, 20 body squats. If you do 8 sets of that, and you don't space them out as much as I do, you really will get a good workout. And if you do that every day, you'll start losing weight. I don't care how much you're eating. Well, I don't know. Well, some people be eating a lot. Bro, that BBC is apparently huge for healing. Been doing research and asking folks. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you. My shoulder feels so much better. And the logic behind the BPC 157 makes sense to me. I don't know much about the TB 500 at all. I don't even know about that whatsoever. But the BPC 157, they found it in human gastric juices. That's what the doctor on the commercial says. Of course, I don't trust any doctor. I don't trust any doctor, period, really, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I encourage you to listen to your doctor, but I don't like salesmen. I usually put a 45-second break in between. Wow, that's intense, brother. 45 seconds isn't much rest. I'd say go between 45 seconds and 2 minutes, but gauge it at your own discretion also. Use your own critical thinking. What's up, Char? Who's Lenny? It's good enough for me for the most part, and I do. Okay, good, good. I'm not Lenny. Lenny. I've been accused of looking like Frankie Muniz, but I don't know about Lenny. Boxing. Can you get BPC in the UK? I have no idea. I have no idea. But I know that they don't fund very much research on it because it's not a very profitable thing. How many hours every day you work out? About 1.5 hours every day. But I'd be doing cardio during the day. I work from home a lot, so I do a lot of running around and dancing in the living room to different music, Michael Jackson. I try to do the moonwalk a lot. I'm gonna get good at the moonwalk sooner or later. I'm not very good yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. Thankfully, your stream is great. I'm gonna have to watch it on my big screen, not my phone. Thank you, brother. 1K. It's up to the streamer who they choose to mod. Tips start to play the Malcolm and who. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. To be fair, stupid question. I should just look it up myself. Was worth an ask though. Yeah. No problem. No problem. I ask questions like that all the time to people on Facebook, and they're like, "Why don't you just Google it?" And I'm like, "Well, cause I want to have some camaraderie, bruh." Do you look like Frankie Muniz? Yeah. I met him twice. As funny as that sounds, but he's handsome and very kind guy. Is he nice? Is he nice in person? That's really cool to hear. He seems like he would be nice in person. He actually seems like one of those guys who would be nice, but he also seems like he could be like a huge jerk. But I mean, that's good to hear that he's not. And his wife, heck yeah, that is good to hear. That's cool. I always liked Malcolm in the Middle. I always liked that show. I liked Dewey, and I liked the dad, Hal. Everybody was good in it, honestly. Reese was funny. The lady, I don't remember her name. Mom. His wife is so chill. Heck yeah. Can anyone see my comments? Yes, Colton. Yes, I can see your comments. Sorry. It's been scrolling pretty quick, so I have been kind of glazing over it a little bit. Gonna be gliding. Thank you, Olito. I liked all of them and Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a good show. It was just a darn good show. Oh wait, where's my work phone at? Hold on. There we go. There we go. I can actually time myself instead of just estimating. Because every time I estimate, it's just like, well, I'm tired enough. You know what I mean? Who lives in Germany? Okay, because I have been here for like an hour and it seemed like my comments were invisible. I'm sorry, Colton. I'm sorry, bro. Colton, the deal is, man, at the very beginning of the stream, it was just an onslaught of nothing but performance-enhancing drug talk and steroid talk. So I honestly started to not look at the chat so much. I started skipping over a lot. And that was, you probably got caught in the crossfire of that, brother. I'm sorry. Man, we must be old. You remember Fraggle Rock? Fraggle Rock, why does that sound familiar? Why does Fraggle Rock sound familiar? Chat flies. I'm not famous. Oh my God, Sean Strickland. Oh, Sean Strickland would kick my butt. Garage gym homie. I like that guy. He's cool. He's huge. I live in Germany and I am wow. Heck yeah, bro. Love to Germany. I need to start boxing workout again. Yeah. Hitting heavy bags, great. Oh yeah, I have a broken heavy bag outside my garage. Should I try to use it or should I just leave it outside? It has holes in it. I'd say ask your parents. And I mean, I used to have a really crappy bag that was duct taped. I duct taped my bag. That was when I was like 21. I think I have a video of that. I'll reshare that. What's up, Steven Sullivan? Nobody's told you today Jesus loves you. Thank you, Little Stump. We asked about growing pains. Oh yeah, growing pains. I remember growing pains. I barely remember growing pains. I remember the name growing pains. Why am I thinking, when I think of growing pains, I'm picturing Boy Meets World though. Topanga. Oh, Topanga. 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 Anybody know Topanga? Oh man, I think that was a lot of guys' first crush. Oh yeah, I should maybe start the timer. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna officially do a 2-minuter. Yeah, 8-foot knows exactly what I'm talking about. 8-foot knows what I'm talking about. Every 90s boy, damn right. Topanga. Oh, woo, woo. Bet you can't duck this switch. Beetleborg. Who's Beetleborg? That sounds familiar too. He would mention your name faster if you donate. No, don't donate. We have enough donations, guys. I'm pretty sure the AdSense money is hitting today, and it's going to be like over $600. So, yeah. I cannot give one DoorDasher $600. And that's only because of tax reasons, guys. I would love to. I would absolutely freaking love to give a DoorDasher $1,000. But apparently, taxes will mess with you if you do that. I don't know all the intricacies of it, but yeah. So the deal is, I'm thinking about it. We're either going to do $250 to 2 DoorDashers or $500 to 1. What do you think? You fight or just for fitness? Just for fitness! Just in case I ever need to, I can. Even though I'm not great. I don't have a coach. I think I should maybe go to the boxing gym. We have a gym here. Yeah, up the delivery, guys. Exactly. Yeah, it's either going to be... So the last time we gave them $200, and then I started looking it up, and I was going to do $500 to 1 person or $250 to 2 different people. Honestly, the $500 to 1 person is going to be cheaper in the long run because then I don't have to do 2 separate DoorDash orders. So it might have to be that, but it looks like most people want $250 times 2. But I'm not promising you guys that because, like I said, it will be a little cheaper if I do 1 DoorDash order. Because even 1 DoorDash order is like $60, guys, for my family. But yeah, that's what I started. Why I started doing that. Have you guys ever seen that guy called Suspicious Kindness? Anybody ever seen that guy called Suspicious Kindness? It's really funny what he does. But My favorite videos to watch on YouTube are where people are giving out money to people who are needing money. And if somebody's already out there doing DoorDashes, they're already grinding. So if anybody deserves a big old freaking giveaway, I think it's somebody who's already out there grinding, trying to get money. Like, what if somebody's out there trying to get their rent because they're so far behind, so they're doing a DoorDash just so they can try to get their rent money, and boom, they get it in one shot. Truth is money is power. We eat ethical money power. Yeah. Is it good? That Was Epic. Yeah, I love That Was Epic. That Was Epic is another one that, like, I love to watch. I love when he goes up to people's houses and he pays their rent. That's one of my faves. Some of the things are like, I'd be so mad if somebody came up to me and cut my headphones and then gave me some AirPods. It's like, I don't want these freaking AirPods, man. I want my wires. But he does provide wired headphones just in case. Have you ever seen him do that? He cuts their headphone wires and gives them AirPods. Whoa, bro. Gosh dang. I appreciate you, brother. You and Olito, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you. W 8'3". Please hit the like button on that one. Said no donations and gets donations. Okay, well, here, I'll tell you this right now. 8'3" is a little different. I don't feel so bad when he donates because that dude, he's doing pretty good. He's probably doing pretty good. I'm pretty impressed by that guy. But when it comes to you kids or you guys who are only like in your early 20s, I do not encourage you to donate at all because I know it feels awesome to do it sometimes, and I love doing it. Like, I'll do it. I'll donate to people's live streams because it makes me feel good. It's something that I'm doing for me, honestly. I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for me, and I know how it feels to be a young whippersnapper and have some extra money and want to support somebody who you like and you think are really cool. But I do not encourage you to do that. 30. Oh, well. Okay, well, you're 37. That's different. You've already donated before. I remember last stream. I'm pretty sure you donated. So you're doing fine, brother. 500 is easy doable as long as you give it to them as a cash tip. Yes, cash tip. Cash tip only. And typically, I don't actually film the DoorDashers themselves. But the last guy, Tristan, he was like, "No, go ahead." And I was like, "All right, bro." But all the other DoorDashers, I have not actually filmed them because I don't do that. Good advice for the young. Yeah. And even if you're old, even if you're older, you know, if you got a family and stuff and you don't have a bunch of spare money, don't be super chatting. Maybe $2 here and there is no big deal. And I know it feels awesome because it does feel awesome. But I'm doing fine. I do not encourage it. Bro, where's the money for? I'm new. All of the super chats. So I take 24% off the top because the government's going to take 24% from me. And I put that in my account. Well, the whole thing goes in my account. But 24% of it goes to me. And then the rest goes to DoorDashers. So right now, I think it's at like 620 something. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a little bit over $600 land in my account between the 21st and the 27th of May. And so whenever that hits, that's when we're going to do the next door. Actually, no, I'm probably going to do the DoorDasher earlier because I get paid. When do I get paid? I don't get paid today. I get paid next week. I get paid on Thursdays, but not this Thursday. So actually, we're probably going to do the DoorDasher maybe the first one if we're going to do two. I think I might just do one, guys. 500 because 500 is awesome to give away. And it's going to be a week from tomorrow. We say watch the pennies. They make pounds, donate. It's Strategically, that's a good way to say it. What do you normal order for DoorDash? I don't order it, my wife does, and I don't usually eat the food that we get. We say, yeah, I only help the YouTubers who need money. Good, Steven, there you go. That's a good way to do it. Don't forget to include state taxes. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it for at least the first year. So this YouTube channel got monetized literally January. So the first year, I'm not gonna worry about it too much, and we'll see how it goes when it comes tax time. You know what I mean? I already claimed too much. I got a pretty good refund this year. My goal when it comes to taxes is to not have to pay anything, but I also don't want to get a refund because I want that money during the year, if that makes sense. Because all the freaking government is doing is collecting interest on it. They're just making money off of your money, and then you get the refund at the end of all the money that you paid extra. I hate taxes. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about taxes anymore. I hate them. It makes me super depressed. But I do like living in this country, so whatever. Man, I keep forgetting that dang timer. Oh, got ADHD too much, guys. Sorry for bringing it up. Yeah. Stand up taller, okay, I'll try that. Taxes can be fun when you file them correctly. Yeah, I bet. It's probably actually a pretty fun puzzle. I love puzzles. So if I could only understand it a little more, I might be able to enjoy solving the thing, but at this moment, it's too much of a black box, if you know what I mean. Never commit tax evasion. That's a good pro tip, brother. It's 223 UK. My local gym opens 6 a.m. Are you awake all night? What are you doing, brother? You nice, strong punch. Yes, don't stand front face. Sorry, I don't want to respectfully. I appreciate you, Ivan. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Do you, bro, you know about the idea of a pole going through the mouth, coming out of the a-hole, meant to help boxing posture? Any posture, right, apparently. No, I can't do that. Benjamin, RIP. Winnie Diesel. I'm Cuban boxing. Heck yeah, thank you. I'm not very good at boxing, but I'm practicing every day. And the first step at being sort of good at something is sucking at it. And don't forget that. Sucking is the first step towards being sort of good at something. Buddha's priest, after you jab, pull back. I'm with Khaled on this one. 2:25 a.m. here. Up most of the night. Ooh, that's bad for your testosterone. That's bad for your testosterone, bro. All right, so. Oh, wait. Stand up taller. Oh, I don't want to slip on that. I keep forgetting the freaking timer. Gosh. You want to hit it for a while?
I mean, I can.
I am still undefeated.
Bella got me.
170, 170, 170 0. Look me up. 170 0. Bare knuckle boxing.
Hey,
700 matches, undefeated.
Bella
Undefeated,
good.
700 matches. Bella scratch you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of Charlie Z videos. Ooh, I wish he would come to my area. I'd love to fight that little... Well, honestly, that'd be messed up. I think he is mentally handicapped. Like, I think it's something going on. So maybe I wouldn't actually like to do that. Good night, Benjamin Copley!
What time is it?
Thank you, brother! It is 7 or 8:30 our time.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he's got something going on up there. So I shouldn't even make fun of him, honestly. Everybody makes fun of him. But, you know, he kind of deserves it because he can't hit pretty hard to a normal person. And he freaking haymakers the heck out of some people. And it just grinds my gears. You know what I mean? 9:30 over here. Yeah, he is a bully. 6:30 for me. Yeah. And yeah, that's cheesy. Cheesy's just starting. He doesn't usually hit the bag. 9:30 for me. Oh man, it's bedtime, brother. No, I got 3 kids and 1 on the way.
He's out of that. My hand's so
All right. I'm gonna let you guys talk to Cheesy for a little bit. You don't have to land your punches straight into the bag. It's good to roll your punches off the bag, get used to punching through targets, pulling punches off surfaces of people. Well, that's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, you don't always have to punch directly into and make the bag move. He can ask if that's his son, why you get rid of it. Hey yo, 3 boys here, grats on number 4. Thank you, MRE. I'm handicapped. My only surgery was when I was a baby, but I make fun of myself all the time, make jokes. Oh, wow. Surgery when I was a baby. Well, oh, heart surgery. Okay, I see. Wow.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I had a buddy that had heart surgery, open heart surgery when he was like 18 years old. Apologies, I didn't explain the posture thing properly. It's easy to show. Oh, I know. No, 1K. I know, bro, I know. I was just messing with you. I think you just mean kind of stand up more upright. Braylon, I do remember you. Oh yeah, timer. Thank you. Thank you.
You want me to control that?
Yeah, you can control it. I'll tell you when to press play. And then you tell me when it's done. I'm gonna get super tired. I hope I don't let a few off. I feel like I'm gonna let a few off. My guts are feeling. My guts are rolling, guys. I'm gonna let a few off whenever I'm hitting bag. I can tell. All right. You ready? They can hear you. They can't hear me. All right, start it.
You got the timer going. Thank you. One. Thank you, okay? I just got my hair cut today. Bro, he's my dad. We're not a couple. Thank you, Colton. Calisthenics here. Yeah, I got blue eyes. Oh, yeah. "30 seconds left. Thank you, Eastwood. Not in the camera.
Whew.
How long are we resting?
Till I feel it.
Oh, okay. What?
Yeah. Till I feel it, yeah. What up, Sea Life? Make sure you guys check out Calisthenics Life NYC.
Let me scoot back a little.
Bob and weave. I don't really know how. I barely know how to bob and weave. I don't know what. I'll headbutt him. Making me want to hit the weights. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. YouTube it. I will. I will. I watch Tony Jeffries and I watch Oracle Boxing But I haven't watched the YouTube tutorial for boxing in a long time. I usually watch tutorials on YouTube, guys. I've had the bag for like 3 months now, maybe 3.5 months, and I practice every day. But I probably practice wrong. It's good cardio though, very good cardio.
I came up with my name when I was
Braylon. Hold on, Braylon says shut up. Braylon, why you say shut up? That's not very nice. Cheesy with the fresh trim, frosty tips. Yep, you got a haircut. I can actually remove the hat now because he's holding the microphone.
You should try putting it on your beard. Just clip it on your beard.
Clip it on my beard? No, that wouldn't work. Yo, Dad, a real gangster for real. Thank you. Thank you, Yakoronics. Manny Pacquiao coach does real good videos on YouTube. Really? Freddie Roach does videos on YouTube? I did not know that. I'll have to check those out. Mirrors help with posture and angles technique, but sometimes they can get distracted. Yeah, I don't have any mirrors in here. I don't want to look at myself while I'm lifting. We're not doing this to look pretty. We're doing this to get super strong. Hey kid, now it's your turn. Uh-oh. He said his hands were starting to hurt, so he quit doing it. We'll have to wrap his hands up if he's gonna do it. He did it earlier. He tried a little bit earlier, but it's hurting his hands.
I'm not a boxer.
And plus, I've recently hung the bag up higher, and right here and below is like super solid. So it definitely hurts his hands when it hits it. It hurts my hands a little bit if I don't have the gloves on. Any ice recovery on ankles, etc.? No, I've never had any issues with my ankles. I put ice recovery on my shoulder sometimes and heat on my shoulder, but my shoulder is literally the only thing I ever have issues with. When I first started way back in September, I had a very, very bad pain right here, from here and right here. And whenever I would flex this muscle, the harder I flexed, it would hurt more and more. But ever since I've been training consistently for this last, well, May is gonna be month number 9. That pain has completely gone away. And that was before I ever took anything. Now, I've tried oral BPC 157 capsules, but they, overtraining. No, it's not. No, consistent training is what made it go away. It was at the very beginning, Buddha. It was at the very beginning when I started doing it very consistent. Maybe you're right. Maybe I did overtrain, but then I think it healed and then I got used to it. You know what I mean? I think maybe it was from overtraining at the beginning because I was lifting super heavy in the very beginning and I started to get smarter about it. So you might be right. But yeah, I had super bad pain here and here, and the harder I flexed, the more it would hurt. Now, it does not hurt at all. I can flex as hard as I can and nothing. But the shoulder still hurts. So before, like 4 months ago, I couldn't even reach back here at all, okay? Now, this is amazing for me. This is absolutely perfect. Like, this is great. Before, it was like this. I'd stop here, and my shoulder would be hurting so bad that I couldn't go any further. Now, I take this right here. This is Wolverine nasal spray. Wolverine nasal spray has BPC 157 and TB 500. I don't know anything much about TB 500, but BPC 157 I've done a lot of research on, and so that's why I take this stuff. And I'm telling you, if you're, I'm 36, just turned 36. My shoulder was hurting for months and months and months. I thought it was permanent. I really did. This has helped me. This right here. There. You don't want to suck it up too hard because if you get it into your guts destroy the compounds. But you keep it up in your sinuses, it's supposed to absorb into your bloodstream. I'm never going to shoot myself with a needle. If I ever get like injured from something and I want to take BPC 157 with a needle, then maybe. But I've never poked myself with a needle, and I'm not going to start now. Try acupuncture? No, that's like a lot of needles. No.
Too much.
I have a thing about needles poking into my body.
I don't like
it. And sometimes I faint when I get labs done at the hospital.
I would rather get like sliced with a knife.
I don't know what the split method is. If you look at my weightlifting playlist, you'll see what I did. I don't have any kind of recommendation. I'm not an expert. I didn't go to school for this stuff. I work in a cubicle. I'm a computer nerd. I'm an automation engineer. And I don't know what is the good split for people. But I know what I did. And I know that the one key thing for me was dedication and consistency. I went to school for this stuff. Oh, nice. Your arms are very nice. Yeah, I've always had big arms, but when I was fat, they didn't look as good. When I lost fat, my arms looked way better. My arms are bigger than they used to be, but I did have big arms when I was fat too. Keep snorting, man. You're jacked. Thank you. Mice have no degrees. I don't know what that means. You're in better shape than me, but I'm injured. Don't compare. No comparisons. Comparison is a thief of joy. A lot of nerds smoke. That's a weird one. I don't like. That's a weird one. That's like a trap question. Bruh. Bore. Thoughts on cannabis? I don't think about it too much. Here, Cheesy. What are you doing?
Seeing what you probably said.
Chastising the tap.
Oh.
He's doing a mod job. See that one? It says crackhead. Can you get profit freedom? Can you click on profit freedom and just, oh, never mind. Olito God. Thank you, Olito.
Thank you, Alito.
Yeah, we should just profit freedom. I wonder if that's a real YouTube channel. I'll look it up. I do a lot of protein powder, yes. Joey V34. I'll look that one up too. No, that one right there. All right, I'll do that.
Didn't Profit Freedom just say it?
Yeah, there we go. Nice. 24 hours. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's start that timer again.
Ready?
Hold on. Hold on.
Got the timer. Set up on a tripod.
All right, go.
You're good. Just make contact with the bag instead of hitting hard. I accidentally scrolled up in the chat and I couldn't see any of the new stuff. I'm sorry, guys. What time is it where we are? It is 8:46. Thank you, Natasha. Restarting.
I got a limited amount of space right there. I need to adjust the stand so I can move around it more. I can only go from here to here.
You want me to move that
That's
table?
all the space I got.
The timer went off.
I'm not doing it really hard right now.
Ah. Oh yeah, I finished all those. Dang it. I finished all my Cheetos.
Yeah, Mr. Asher, that's a good point. Sonora! That's not Sonora. I don't know Sonora. I know Sonora. Guard could be better. Overall, it's pretty good. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Talking some more stuff if you want. We can try. We can try. We got about 12 minutes left. So just give me one thing to focus on, and I will try it. Eight. I've been boxing for 2 years now. Heck yeah. I'm not a boxer. I've never been to a boxing gym. I just got the heavy bag because I like to hit it for cardio. But I will take tips. My name is Tips, so I will take tips. If you have boxing tips, just give me one thing to focus on. What's up? Hello. Regards to you too. What's up, Diego? Make contact with the jab, step back, then forward with the jab, don't hit hard. Make contact with the jab, step back, then forward with the jab, don't hit hard. All right. Pin, Anna Kama 1999 pin comment. Steroids, grave. Well, I don't do steroids, so I'm not too worried about the grave. I'm gonna live for a really long time because I'm super healthy naturally. I'm actually extending my lifespan. Olito, stay true. You don't have a dog pile in most comments, I guess. What are you talking about? Oh, it's pinned. Footwork does work. Okay, so you said jab, step back, then jab forward. Can you say it again? Sorry. I got the gloves on, I can't scroll.
Let me scroll.
All right, 1K. I'm gonna be done in about 10 minutes, brother. But I appreciate you tapping in, man. Okay, so jab, step back, jab forward. What up, Kamikaze? Yeah, I missed you, bro. I miss you a lot, brother. I was wondering, are you right-handed or left-handed? I'm right-handed. The stream is mirrored. This is my right hand. If you have ever been on a machine called an ERG, I swear that every time I do a 2K or 5K on it, it takes time off my lifespan. Inspirational. Thank you, Chats with Chris. I appreciate that. Them G. Reach forward with jab, pull back, then repeat. When you make contacts, hip pass and off the edge, then step back. Off the edge?
Is that better? Room wise?
I don't know if I have the idea right. Yeah, this is my right.
Is that more room?
It's because whenever I look at the stream, if it doesn't look like a mirror to me, it's gonna move the opposite way that I do, and it would be super weird. Okay, so that was right, Buddha? Okay.
Is that better? You got more room now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I am back. Thank you, James Martin. $5 Speed Max. I don't know what that means. Did this phone turn off?
I don't need to do the 2 minutes. Well, we're almost done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that 1K. I have a boxing gym here in town. Hey, come look at what Kamikaze said. You got the mic. Don't worry about this. We're done with this. You look bigger, brother. Love your dedication. Thank you, Kamikaze. You had the cross punch. Remember to step in and out of your punches. Thought that was a Halo theme at first. I love Halo. I love Halo.
Halo is a great game.
Why does it say Hunter? Oh, Hotter. I thought it said Hunter. I'm a bounce dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Name. I appreciate you, man. I'm about to bounce too. I got about 5 minutes left. James Martin, I have been trying that. I feel very awkward doing it, and I feel kind of stupid doing it, but I have been trying. Let me try a little bit here. I'm gonna stay loose. These are my thoughts right now. I'm gonna stay loose because I always get too tight. That's one of the things that I have a really big problem with, is getting real tight. So I'm gonna try to stay loose. I'm gonna step in and out of my punches, and then I'll try to do some of that shoulder roll stuff.
Streams start at, what is it, 6:30? Don't streams start at 6:30?
6:30 p.m. Central. I always start my stream now at 6:30 p.m. Central.
Funny, I could. Oh. 30 seconds. Think dancing slightly, or yeah, the music definitely will help loosen you up. I can see that. Go up. Press that button.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, name. I forgot the hour ahead. Yeah. Don't worry about hitting hard. I'm not trying to hit hard. Just normal. I think I can't help it. I think you're right. I'm throwing into it pretty hard. I should kind of. I'll go 50%. I'll imagine 50%. Easy, I'm sure your push-up reps have increased. They have.
They have. I did have 25 a little while ago.
He still has an issue with doing the cobra back, but we're fixing it. What's up, Hingle? What up, bro? Contact and roll off through. Oh wow. That's the first time that ever happened.
First time what happened?
Nothing. I didn't have the microphone, so they weren't able to hear it. I had to let one off. I crop dusted that area just now. We're gonna have to wait a second. All right, Colton. National Rowing Tournament this weekend. Michigan, I leave tomorrow, and I'm gonna be tough. I'm gonna face over 5,000 people. Well, make sure you come back Monday and let me know how it was, brother. And make sure you get a good rest after that tournament. I appreciate you tapping in, buddy. I did it. What do you? I don't have the speed bag yet. What's up, Hayden Hooker? Lol, it happens, yeah. Yeah. I think ever since I started juicing the fruits, started getting it a lot more. All right, 1K. I got 1 minute left anyways. I'm gonna do one more little bit around on the bag, 30 seconds on the bag. Then we're gonna cut the lights on, do a physique check, and then we are out of here, guys.
And while that's happening, I'm gonna be getting a pump. Later, Hingle. Let's go.
All right. Let's cut the lights on.
Okay.
I can almost fill it out. I'm almost worthy, guys. Almost worthy. We gotta get the chest bigger. Good job.
Heck yeah, alien.
Use faster, Bill. Use faster build. I like that. All right. This is the end, guys. This is the end. Crazy pump. Well, I'm not pumped really. We did those push-ups and the body squats, but that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the legs. We always got to do the legs now. Here.
What happened?
Check out my music. I will check out your music. If you want your music played on my screen, just let me know. I've been trying to get people to let me play their music on my screen.
Yeah, play my music? Okay.
Okay. Buddha, I will play your music tomorrow. What kind of music is it? Topic, Buddha's priest. Okay, I will type that exact thing in. All right, bro. You should have told me something a long time ago. I'd have been doing that. I'd have already been playing it if... I think you did say something a long time ago. I just didn't know you were serious. Yeah. Okay. You got a deal. Are you going to be here tomorrow? I will be here on at 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. You use internet source or you know any guy? I just crop dusted again. I just crop dusted again.
I don't know.
I just crop dusted again, guys. Gotta hurry up.
And protein makes it bad.
All right, Buddha. I will subscribe to you too, brother. Let me make sure I get your name exactly right. Buddhas. Priest. Priest. Future me. That's how you spell it. B. All right. Crop dusted, I love it. Yeah. No, I'm not on roids. All right. Love, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me during my rest day. And make sure you get your rest. Eat your smoked oysters. In bed by 9, asleep by 10, awake by 6, 7 if you need a little more sleep. Some people do. It's science. For real, guys. Thank you very much. Love you. I'll see ya.